Shemai Bob, Jason Shepherd here from the Learn Welsh podcast, and I found an article which I thought was interesting. It's called, and I'll just check the title, 25 Weird Questions People on the Internet Ask About Wales and Welsh People. Now here's the thing, it's an interesting article because it just gives us the questions, no answers, and I thought, well, weird questions? Who's the man for the job? Yes, me! Yes, I am calling myself weird, and I will try and answer these 25 questions. So let me just have a look. Question number 1. Why is Wales called Wales? Well, it's called Wales because it means, sadly, foreigner or outsider. And to the Anglo-Saxons coming in, we were seen as the outsiders. It's weird, really. We were called the foreigners, but it was our land. We'd lived there thousands or hundreds of years, and we were the foreigners. Very sad. But you know, we took that name and we made it ours. Yes, we are Welsh people from Wales. We took it just like people take a lot of bad words that are out there and make them their own, and we made it our own. Number 2. Okay. Why are Welsh called sheep shag? Yeah. Why are we called that? Because any small country that has a lot of cattle and a lot of farming animals, usually sheep, are called that. Apparently, people in New Zealand have the same problem, and the Australians call them sheep shaggers as well. Yes, I said it. They call them sheep shaggers as well. Every little country, it looks like, gets it, and we're not. So there. Number 3, is Wales a country? Yes. Number 4, no, yeah, we are a country. We're part of the United Kingdom, and there are 4 countries in the United Kingdom: Wales, England, Northern Ireland, and Scotland. If you're Welsh, where are you from? Oh, Wales? Yeah, I think it might be Wales. Why are the Welsh good at rugby? Because we are. We are. I don't know why, but rugby is just an amazing sport for the Welsh. We win so often and we're really good at it, and I don't know why. Number 6. If you're Welsh, where do you come from? Again, we come from Wales. A little island next to England and next to Ireland. We're in between. Scotland's just above. Why do Welsh hate English? We don't. Just when we're playing rugby against them. Is Wales in England? No, don't say that to Welsh people. Please don't say that. We don't like it. That's when we do get a little angry, some of us, when people say, is Wales in England? Usually with an American accent. No, we're our own little country, just like Ireland is. You've heard of Ireland, you've heard of Scotland, you've heard of England. We're the other one. What are Welsh cakes cooked on? They're cooked on a man, like a baking stone, which you would put on top of the cooker, usually the old style cookers, I forget the name now, but the old style cookers, and you put them on, they would heat up, and then you would cook your Welsh cakes straight onto that. And Welsh cakes are best eaten hot. I think so, although I will eat them cold. If you've got some, I'll have some now. Why are Welsh called Taffs? We're called Taffs because of the River Taff. It makes no sense to me because the River Taff runs, I believe, near Cardiff and into Newport, and that's just one small part of Wales, but you know, it's stuck. Next one. Number 11. What is Welsh for microwave? You want me to say pop-tee-ping. I know you want me to say pop-tee-ping, but it's not. It's microdon. Pop-tee-ping is this word that somebody made up and it's become popular. And some people to this day believe that's the real word for microwave. And when I've tried to say in forums nicely, no, the actual word is, they've had a go at me. They've been angry with me because, no, that is the word. But it's not. It's very colloquial. I like it though. Number 12. Where is Welsh spoken? I could just be flippant here and say in Wales, but it's spoken mostly in North Wales and then scattered all around Wales. Lots of people speak it, but pretty much everybody speaks it in certain areas of North Wales, and they use it as their first language. I wish we did that down here. How is Wales in Welsh? Okay. There's no answer to that one. Do they mean how is Welsh in Wales? I don't know. Number 14. Why is Wales so poor? The British government. They don't give us enough money. Is Welsh hard to learn? Number 15. Yes. But no more so than any other language is hard to learn. All languages are hard to learn. People think it's one of the hardest languages to learn. It's not. Number 16. When are Wales playing rugby next? No idea. How is Wales a country? Well, we are. We're 4 countries, as I said earlier. But I think it's because they hear UK or United Kingdom, they think, well, that's the country and Wales is part of that. But as I said, 4 countries in one. Number 18, where is Wales located? Well, I'd like to draw you a map. France is there. You've got England there, sort of Wales is sort of there. You've got Ireland to the side, and if you go far enough up that way, Iceland is there. Anyway, how about that? I'll put a map on the picture. I'll put a map on the screen so you can see. Number 19. Why is the Welsh flag a dragon? Nobody knows for sure. One of the things that they think it might be is that the Romans came over with dragons on their flags or their pennants when they invaded the United Kingdom, including Wales. And they think it might have come from there. But we're not sure. All I do know is I love the Welsh flag, and I love the fact that our flag is a dragon. And I think the dragon, a dry goch, the red dragon, is the spirit. It's like the spirit animal of the Welsh people, you know. Number 20. How are Wales represented on the Union Jack? We're not. Not every other country is, but we are not. And that's because we had already been taken over by England before they got together with Scotland and Northern Ireland. So we're not on the flag. Yeah, we're left out as usual. I know. Aww. Do the Welsh wear kilts? Yes, we do. And there are Welsh kilts. But they were kind of a 19th century invention. They're sort of, oh look, the Scots have got kilts. Let's have some ourselves. But they're not. But it's nice, you know. These days there are tartans for all kinds of names, Welsh names. Why are Welsh dark-skinned? Well, you probably haven't been to Wales because of our weather. The majority of us are very pale Caucasian people. But Wales is a mixture. There's so many people of all different colours and creeds here. We're a mix of all different races. But the majority of people, they look like me, white and pasty. All right, why do Welsh have dark hair? Not particularly. You see all kinds of coloured hairs in Wales. What is a Welsh rabbit, or rabbit? Some people write it down as. Welsh rabbit is a wonderful, wonderful thing. It is a meal. It is toast with cheese on top. Usually it's a concoction like a cheese sauce mixed with Worcestershire sauce and a few other things. And even better, you can put an egg on top. It is a wonderful delicacy. You should try it. And the last one. How is the weather in Wales? Bad most of the time. Usually it's windy or raining or both together or hailing or, you know. But we've had some good weather recently. Since we've had the lockdown and everybody's been stuck indoors most of the time, we've had good weather. Always the same. When I was a kid and we had exams, the weather was beautiful. As soon as the exams were over, it poured down. Who knows? Anyway, I answered those questions. They were weird. And some of them repeated the question that was earlier. It was a similar question. And I'm talking in riddles today. One of those days. If you think you can answer them better, put your answers in the comments below. If you enjoyed our videos, please give us a big thumbs up. It helps the channel. If you'd like to, you can subscribe to the channel. And if you want to get notified about all of our videos, click the little bell. Now, you can donate to the channel by going to learnwelshnow.co.uk, or you can go to Patreon. It's patreon.com/learnwelsh, and any money you donate, you'll get lots of extra learning materials. You'll get our videos a few days early. You'll get extra audio versions of our learning language videos, and lots of extra stuff as well. Well, it is time for me to go. I shall see you soon, and I shall say, which one shall I say today? Yeah, let's say a big goodbye today. Hwyl fawr! Bye!